Here are 5 reasons why you should consider installing Tindo Australian-made solar panels in 2023. Number 1, they're made in Adelaide, South Australia, and the company has a long 10+ year history of making high quality solar panels. What does this mean for you? It means that if you ever have a problem, you'll have a company in Australia that you can lean on when it comes time to claim your warranties. But the truth is, Tindo panels are made so well that the chance of you even needing to claim a warranty in the first place is so remotely low. Number 2, there's a 25-year warranty, which means that you're covered for the next 25 years. And that includes a performance warranty as well to make sure that your panels are still producing what they should be doing within the tolerances after 25 years. Number 3, they have a 0 defect policy and some of the best quality assurance processes in the world. What does this mean for you? Well, a lot of the cheaper Chinese panels available on the market aren't quality assurance checked as well as what Tindo is. The Chinese companies will let a lower quality product slip through their manufacturing line in order to drive profit margins. And ultimately what that means is that a lot of unsafe and underperforming products end up on roofs in Australia. So a lot of those cheap systems that you see on TV, spruiked by famous cricketers, are often those cheaper products that maybe have those defects that haven't been picked up in that QA process. Whereas Tindo, every single step of the way on the production line, every single point is checked to ensure that there are no defects. Number 4, durability. Tindo solar panels are built using a 40mm thick frame. The Chinese counterparts these days are now using a 28mm thick frame. What does this mean? Well, the cheaper Chinese products are much more likely to flex and undergo significant micro cracking in their cell matrix. So what happens is when you get a big wind load, for example, that panel will flex more and cause cracks. And you can't see these cracks, but over time, they can develop into hotspots and then eventually burn through the cell. That's a risk of a house fire, but it's also affecting the performance of your panels. Tindo solved this problem by using a 40mm thick frame and spending more money on the product to ensure that the product is more rigid and is able to withstand those high wind loads a little bit better. That means that they're not going to hotspot, they're not going to burn through, and their performance won't be affected by any potential micro cracking that could occur. Number 5, and probably the most important point, is that Tindo has been statistically proven to outperform most Chinese and imported products by anywhere from 20 to 30% in some cases. What does this mean for you? Well, while Tindo might be more expensive up front, if after 5 years it's producing 20 to 30% more power, that means 20 to 30% more in terms of its savings. Now you multiply that over the life of the system, 5, 10, 15, 25 years, and it works out that Tindo solar panels end up paying for themselves many, many times over when compared with the cheap Chinese alternatives. Plus, you're not running the risk of having any hotspots, burn through your panels and cause house fires, and you're not experiencing any of the nightmares that go through with trying to claim warranties from an overseas conglomerate that's based in China. Lastly, Tindo doesn't require any service and ongoing maintenance, and that's in part due to the fact that they have such a strict quality assurance process that the product that comes out of their facility is just so good and so defect-free that it's just not likely to have any issues within its lifetime. Hope you enjoyed this video about the 5 reasons why you should be considering investing in Tindo solar panels in 2023. If you'd like to get more information, visit www.virtualpowerco.com.au. We are one of the largest exclusive distributors and resellers of Tindo solar panels on the east coast of Australia, so get in touch with any questions that you might have.